This is Archie B with Vitiligo Speaks and my Vit sister Cherie.
Hi.
So today we're just going to talk a little bit about Cherie's going to be having her book come out soon. So we're just kind of be unfolding her story bits and by pieces, bits and bits. Yeah, whatever. So Cherie, you want to tell a little bit about yourself and who you are?
My name is Cherie Byrd. I am 48 years old.
And how long have you had vitiligo?
I had vitiligo 36 plus years.
Okay, so living with vitiligo, what has been, I guess, your greatest challenge? Is it overcoming what others think of you or what you think about yourself having vitiligo?
I'm going to say a mixture of both.
Okay.
Because I don't like the staring and the talking about, and then you got to explain. And then I'm not okay with certain, that is changing me. My coloration is changing.
Do you feel like you identify with this new color, or do you feel like it changes your entire identity?
I can't identify with it because it is changing my identity of just the color of my skin.
Okay. So do you still feel like Cherie, the little girl that your mother birthed, or do you feel like because you have vitiligo, it has transformed you into a person that you have yet to identify with, that you're trying to figure out, okay, who is this woman? Who am I? I have this new color. I have these new feelings. Are you still searching for Cherie, that little girl, or are you just creating who Cherie is now?
I am still searching for Cherie. I know the little girl that I was, and now I'm an adult. I don't know what to say, like really what to say, but it's overwhelming. I've been through different stages and I couldn't get a grip of why, and I always said, God, why me? Why me? Then you got quote unquote society, dealing with society, people asking you 1,001 questions, or oh God, look at her, or and that puts me back in the shell that I want to just shelter myself and hide. I don't want to be seen. I don't want nobody to ask me anything. I just want to just be alone and shut down. But I know that's not good for me. I am still working on trying to talk about Cherie. Trying to cope with and deal with my pigment changing, the pain that I've been through since I was younger to now. So I'm growing a little bit. I'm coming out of my shell a little bit. I got introduced to vitiligo vid friends of Delaware through a friend of mine's, Marilyn Jolly. So I didn't know it was so many people like me. I just thought I was the only one. And for a long time, that's what I thought. I was the only one. But it's worldwide, nationwide. It's all over. And I'm like, I'm so intrigued. Like, I'm not the only one. I do have somebody that can relate to me.
Let me ask you, so you said that you've been, trying to overcome some of the pain that you've dealt with, just growing up. Do you think that if you didn't have vitiligo, you would have been able to address those issues sooner? Or do you think that vitiligo kind of, made your progress stagnant or slowed it down, your healing?
No, vitiligo don't really have anything to do with the pain. It's me trying to put it in. Well, I'm gonna say, because I don't want to hurt nobody, but I'm hurting myself by keeping it in. So I'm trying to get the courage to tell my truth. So
it didn't matter whether you had vitiligo
whether I
or
had
not.
it or not, I still like, okay, you can do this. You don't have to be shy. You don't have to run in the shell. Tell your story and release your pain and let it go.
Vitiligo has just been something else that's been a part of that story.
Yes.
That's fair. I think I can relate to that as well. I used to actually use vitiligo to hide behind it so that I didn't have to face what was really hurting. So I definitely relate to you when you're saying that you're tired of suppressing everything that you're dealing with. And I guess it's kind of a benefit that you do have vitiligo, because you can use that as a platform to not only tell your story, but to heal with so many others that are like you.
Yes.
It's beautiful, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, this has been Cherie and Archie, and we will be back with Vitiligo Speaks. Catch you in a few